Hello, everybody. This is Free, and we are back with another NEXTFEST demo. Today's demo is going to be the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Let's just get started. Days ago. What are these glasses? The ghost behind you suddenly looks a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. Now, Miss Azumi, about the things you are seeing. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Etuses of persons and objects that existed are retained everywhere. You are probably visualizing them in some way. I see. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before, but seeing them isn't really helping. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. Eh, and could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handles cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you in figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first, so you can relax a bit. Alright, slowing down, sitting down. Ow. Oh, of course. What just happened? That chair is said to bring death to those who sit in it. Terrible curse indeed. What? I had placed it there for research. How careless of me. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you either figure things out or just die. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please. I believe I kept a research file on this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get it. We're looking for a research file, and I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this very room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. All coming right up. That new. Hmm. No idea what I'm even looking for. Looking for a file. Yakata, Tengazu, Nanakata, Senabor, Orkachi, Shinguru, Mesizi, Folklore Studies. Am I pronouncing these names right? No, I am definitely not pronouncing these names right. The Legacy of Miss Ripper. How not to meet your Dupendager. Woman at least. Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Evil toxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me, but unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? Okay, let's just go to the last one. It's going to be here. Examine document. Is this the medical section? Depression, oppression, and liberation. Caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else. Shaping your happiness. Surefire tips for building rapport. Occult Great Reset. All sorts of books here. I'm not finding this research file anywhere. Should check with the director. About here. Let's go to you. Close. Observe. Director son. Yes. Am I looking pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look hopefully pale. Look for file. Let's try again. Folklore studies. Alright, that's not what I'm looking for. Look for file. Oh, this mark has a mark on it. Okay, dangers of snake venom. I've already looked at it. I can't. What is it? Sir, I can't find it. The bookshelf are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the file. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore the glasses earlier, I kind of saw ghosts even more than before. It's unfortunate I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I have to try searching it myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. Wait, what happens to me if we're too late? I'll put the glasses on and find the file with clairvoyance and all that. Okay, here goes. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this. This place has ghosts too, or rather, people and things that were here before or something. They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Right? Now or never. Nope. Examine. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be the research file? I should show it to the director. Yes, I found the file. Yep, I knew I saw it goes behind the director. Wearing these glasses make me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. I should take off the glasses when I need to talk. There we go to the research file. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. Case wrapped. So I'm saved now. How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing. Only that those afflicted by the curse would suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What is that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? Found a clue. A death-inducing curse. How could... what should I even do? You sat down in the chair. Did you feel anything when you did? What I felt, I did feel a jab or something, I think. I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You might find clues to as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Examine the chair. To the chair. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I ever sit down on that thing? And why leave such a thing lying around anyway? Remember, I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Did one of these jab me when I sit down? I should mention this to the director too. Jabbed by a splinter. Remember, no? Close. Okay, let's go to him. I remember now. When I sat in the chair, I felt a jab on my behind. I thought it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not savor this rare moment? How could I possibly? Miss Azumi, let's try to think of a hypothesis. Hypothesis? Randomly collected information is rarely a substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bun by a splinter. Oh my, I honestly have no clue. Compare potential explanations from those two pieces of information. Focus on the most likely possibility. It's alright. You can do this. Compare possibilities from the collected information. Focus on one. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. How to undo the curse. Let me think things over a bit. What should I think about and how? That by a splinter. Let me offer you a hint to get you started. Director Sun, according to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies, which means people who sat down are cursed and their bodies start rotting. Yes, however, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat down, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation among the possibilities. You need to reach a hypothesis. Understood. Maybe there's a poison trap. injecting a necrotizing poison. Stab you with a needle. Yes, maybe there is a poisoned trap that jabs you with a needle, injecting a necrotizing poison. Maybe there's a poison trap that jabs you with a needle, injecting a necrotizing poison. That might mean if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it's a poison. And maybe the pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. The chair seat. Maybe there's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check it right now. Take a look. Hmm. Hey, there's a lid-like thing under the seat. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we can find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. This Azumi? I did it, Director San. Now we can find out what the poison is, and this is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was gonna die from the poison. Yet now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather dramatically. Imagine that. A visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. What? I'm so sorry. We had borrowed it for studying. We'll need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, you said 10 million? I do admit being careless on our end. So, about your earlier request, how about you work for us as an investigator to cover the fees with your wages? But, uh, please, once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. 10 million? Your special power, clairvoyance, will benefit our investigations. Well, make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center investigations with your clairvoyance. But there's no way I can do that. I'll just go now. Phone number 070 X400 X404. Igami University, Computer Science, third year. Street address? No, that's my phone number. And why did you know about? I told you, I have the power of vision myself. I can find you at any time and collect your debt. This is unreal. Yet, I prefer welcome you in rather than pressuring you. You know you're lying, right? You know you're lying. You set up this poor girl all along. Oh my, I'm really sorry for the damages. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? You also want to use this? A journal. Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Come on, take a look. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relationships. Here, you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships for the people you meet. This is work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? How about notes on me to begin with? I see. The director's characteristics. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? Vision. Yes, his vision. A power that shows him everything. Because of that power, I somehow ended up working here. Vision allows Urban Myth Dissolution Center director to see everything from a distance. He knew about my clairvoyance power, gave me a pair of glasses, gave me this journal, but I also pressures me to pay back my debt in a passive aggressive way. Kinda scary. A university student with unlucky tendency to get into trouble. Stressed by the ghostly figures that haunt the edge of our vision, went to seek the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's help, hoping for a cure for these visions, but vandalizes the cursed chair and picked up some hefty debt. Agreed to work at the center as a field investigator to help repay everything. Close. You have your journal now. How about if we take a quick break? quick break. Not breaking chairs on my will this time. First of all, we're going to brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay, what are urban myths anyway? Uh, Way too fast. An hour later, and that's just a quick overview. You should have the minimal required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it is seared into my memory, like the passion in those eyes and voice. I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubt in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Like right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. Uh, this request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you have met upstairs, handles our on site investigations. The lady with the hair buns. Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match in the investigation's needs. Okay. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Miss Jasmine? It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. Hey, I thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Ramsey Firiki. Yeah, let me think. Zammy. Zammy? Yuzumi Amagori. I go by Jasmine. Yuzumi Jasmine. Get it? Yuzumi Jasmine. I guess. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for Urban Myths too? So that's all you. I just drive you around, deal? Seriously? You're out there again. Stop the damage from an urban myth. And I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Why me? Anyway, get in. I'll talk on the way. Understood. I think this is a good time to end this demo from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I think if you want to continue this on your own, you should download it and play it out. I went a pretty long time on this one, so I think you should be able to go ahead and complete it, because most likely I'm going to complete this on my own. So, thank you for watching and have a nice day.